gentlemen, Madden Matt Díomh, Fís an adó an seo, so Stocha go bhfuil sibh go léir carcalóir istigh ar scoil agus ag fécint ar an fís an a bhí gine né ar YouTube agus inniu ceann eile, tá muid ag fécint arís ar an Géibheann agus ba muid ag fécint ar píosa obair béil scrúdú cainte oral exam as well. So I hope that you're all well. We're going to do a second video today. Hopefully it went well yesterday. Again, a half an hour, then there'll be work left for you there after that you'll get from the video. So just like tus new, obviously Oscail on Lower Féin. Make sure you have the book open there. Tegadí Lahanach Nócha a Shocked. So again, de, fihe, trocha, dahad, quega, Shaska, Shockto, Octo, Nócha is 90, Nócha Shocked 97. So Oscail 97 in Isle de Holbucali. So ag fécint ar Nócha Shocked 97, Tomid ag fécint ar cúpla píosa faoin obair béil an oral work atá gine an seo. Tá sé tábhacht go bhfuil a fios agat na rudí is bunúsacha, the basic things, and that's what we have on 97 to 102. So this is something that we should have been working on over the last 2 weeks, so just recapping that here. So Ibrahim and Shin Dernshe fall chew, it says your reception. If you look at the book on 97, it says reception or fall chew. So at the beginning of your oral exam, you come in and obviously díagwit, smoragwit, hello, and then there's cuig PC, bunúsacha. You 5 simple bits that you just need to remember. We'll be going through them all again before the actual exam, and they're anam, ish, you can see it here beside where number 1, it says number 1, shola valya, data breha, iver scrúdú. So anam anna simply ar fad, yeah, is misha Sean de Puer or Tomás O'Leary is anam dumsa, a simple one, okay? So ish, again, should be Seacht mlína déag dísh, Ocht mlína déag dísh, Táme, Seacht mlína déag dísh, Táme, Ocht mlína déag dísh. Shola Bali is one that you might need to go and have a look for. Again, road signs, thankfully, tá na road signs galore in area. There's lots of those, you know, Unrin is Rings End, Dovach Traw, Sandy Mount. So have a little look. By the time I'm back in school next week, I want everybody to have their Shola Valya. So Shola Valya, your address. So for example, it could be Ivera Cahar, Quail na Fiá, Ranloch, Ballyachlia a Shea. Okay, so 6 Beechwood, Ranelagh, Dublin 6. So whatever yours is, we want to make sure that you have that for the next day. Also an important one, Anatov Data Breha, we should know this from junior cert. We should have this done, you know, months of the year should be really easy for you. As I'm naming them out, try and think of them in your head. March, what is that? July, what is that? You know, what is September? Which one, you know, is what's Samhain? Which month is Samhain? That's November. Fiaura, that's an easy one. February. Mehev, do we know that one? June. So we should know these, really be able to sing them off very easily and know what the different months of the year are. So basic at this point. If you don't know them, you got to study them, you got to look over them. So Data Breha, an example again. Rugag me are on Octu Law, de mi van for Gaibheann sa sé. So rugag me ar an tríú lá déag, the 13th, de bhí bealtaine me Gaibheann is a 3. Okay, so there's your example of those. Exam number, if we're screwed at, won't know that for a little while, lads. That one certainly won't be coming up for us. We won't get that until next year, so we won't worry about that too much. So just looking at the ones in yellow here, díagwit. This is what the examiner, so in all of these ones, the examiner is the one here that's highlighted in the yellow color. So díagwit, and then you say díosmoragwit, cén cuí bhfuil tú, cad mar atá tú, cunas atá tú. 3 different ways to say how are you. Brilliant. And again, we might want to say back to them, is tú féin, is and you. So díagwit, díosmoragwit. Cunas atá tú, tá mé go maith, is tú féin, I'm good, and how are you? Or as you see, there's some other examples there as well. So ag lean looking on to page 98. Couple of different ways that the examiner might ask you, what's your name? Cad is animdit, Cain tanim atart, Cad an tanim atart. Okay. The Munster Irish that I use from the South of Ireland, it's always Cad is animdit, but in other parts of Ireland you might get Cain tanim atart or Cade an tanim atart would be Dún Owl, Donegal Irish, Cade an tanim atart, so different again. Some of us, our names won't translate into Irish, and that's absolutely fine. Some of us, they will, and we should try and find what those are and go with those. Iver a car Cain Ishu. So again, Tom a she blina de dish, alon bukali sarang she blina de dish, shocked mlina de dish, better couple bukali a shin freshen. Okay. So the top one on number 4 is what I would like you to do definitely, would be, use Tom a she blina de dish. Okay, forget that bottom part. Shola again goes through it nice and simple, and your exam number, so Shola Cain Shola Valia Atagut, what home address, Valia is home, Cuimea Valia. Valia can also mean town. So again, they give us a couple of very handy ones for court. So number 5, they give us different ideas about what's Crescent Estate, Gardens, Place, Lane. So you put those ones first, then Mahiola, Unshola, Atagum. So pick one of those. So you might say, if we use the first one, Iver Yig, Ord, Quil, Nafia, Unshola, Atagum. So you'd add in a little bit more. I want you to add in, as well as that, that's your basic address there. That's your basic, but put in what's the local area. Is it Ranelagh? Is it Unrin? Is it Dovach Traw? Is it, another part of Dublin that we didn't mention, maybe somewhere like Louchan, no Rodmarshin. Iver is number 6. Cad e do rata breha. Cain daughter Breha Atagut, and Marshin, we went through that already. Again, an example given there. If we look here at the bottom of number 6, really important one there. Rugag me on Sheu law is fihe de mehev. So we know the 6th, we know 6 is She, but if we want to say the 6th, as in the date, it's Ufada at the end of it. So on Sheu law, if it was the 3rd on Triu law. Okay, so just be careful with that you're not just saying on Shea law, on Sheu law. So just Erfag, truck a second, maybe for 30 seconds, open up on Coplower, let a whole oscail the Coplower. Agus fai on auto will shishin shriv de shiasagot. Find where you wrote that, your date of birth, and let's have a look at it for a second, see if it matches up with that. If you didn't get a chance to write it yet, then make sure you do. So 3 different ways they might ask. On Nakesh town, ag on scrúdú, examiner scrúdú, Cad e de hata breha, Cain daughter breha atá agut, Cain brethla atá agut. So 3 sort question a diffrú. Okay, you found your own date of birth, hopefully. Is it matching up there with at the bottom of 98? Hopefully it is. Let's move on to page 90, and again we've lots more here. So the top of page 99 gives us loads more about how we might put our birthday in there. Let's forget about the Iver Scrúdú for a minute. We don't need to worry about that. Let's move on to Shylock. Okay, so your household, again, you will definitely be asked about this in the exam. So Ke atá sawalia, Ke ved agwiv atá sawalia. You might also be asked, another way I would ask that is, Kevid Dina Ido Hailok, how many people in your family? So remember, another word, can anyone think of another word maybe for Chilok family? Clan, C-L-A-N-N. So Kevid Dina Ido Clan, how many people in your family? So Chilok, I suppose, is more specific, your household. Clan could be your Cul Caharaka, auntie, uncle, Ruddy Marshin. So Ke atá sawalia, Ke ved agwiv atá sawalia. So tá, birth. So again, counting people. We would have done this all the way through primary school and into secondary school. Gotta know this, guys. You have to know this inside out. There's going to be a little bit of a question at the end of the class which goes back to this page 99, okay? So we just might make sure we know these. Dinner, Bertror, Cara, Kuiger, Shesher, Shochter, Ukter, Nainer, Detner, Ein Dinne, Doreg. Okay, so page 99, those are just key now. Can't really get around knowing those at the minute. So a couple of simple questions to ask you on those personal numbers, so you might answer this in your own head. KV Dina. So KV Dina, how many people? KV Dina furin soccer. Okay, see if you can find the answers to that on 99. Simply galore. KV Dina furin kishfel. Éasca galore freshen. Simply. Agus beidir ceann Jacker, KV Dina atá furin etfel. Etfel sin volleyball. Degan ó. So soccer sin Ein Dinne Gaeilge, kishfel Kuiger, agus furin etfel Shochter a bí now. Okay, so how many in your family? You might answer tá ceathair a gcuin sawalia. Or I would again say ní simply, and a bit more simple than that, tá ceathair in mo hailach. Simply. And then you might name them. That's important as well. Sinead, mom, dad, and then so on and so forth. They might be asking you about a 99. Just what, again, you might do it slightly different to what they have there. So you'd say tá ceathair in mo hailach, and then you'd say Sinead, next sentence, Sinead, mo bham, mo iad, mo drafur anya, agus mo drahar tomás. Simply. Okay, on to Cade, on to page 100. Just looking over what we've done already there. Again, let's fly through these a little bit quicker. So KV Drahar Drafura Talgut, how many brothers and sisters? Simply galore. Again, we're using our personal numbers. You need to be able to say it as quick as I am. Dinna Bertror, Cara Kuiger, Shesher Shochter, Ukter, Nainer, Detner, Ein Dinne Gaeilge, Doreg. So, for example, Tá Trúr Drafuracha agum. Tá Bert Draharacha agum. And then give their names. Animnig de Hailach, again, there's name them. Ken Ishid, what age are they? Easy way to talk about it there, great. Important one to remember, and people get very confused. Ivra Kuig, page 100, Lahanach Cade Lahanach 100. Cain Dinne is Shinna and is Oiga. So I want to add to that, I want you to write this into the book now. And then also comma Ilar in the middle, okay? I'm sure there's lots of you that are middle children by knowing you. So who is the eldest and youngest? So is Mish, start with yourself. So are you the youngest? Are you the oldest? Is Oige youngest? Always remember Og, O for the G, young. Okay. So is Misha undine is Oige, I'm the youngest. Maybe you're going to be saying is Misha undine is Shinna, I am the oldest. I'm the youngest, this mission is Oiga, and Tome Ilar, I'm in the middle. Okay, and then we're naming the other people. For this part, you don't include your parents, so you include your siblings. Shiblini atagutsa. So better go will Truragwiv Sawalia, Tussa, Mihal, Agus Anya. Okay, so it's a Mihal on dinne is Oiga, Tome Ilar, Agus is E, Anya on dinne is Shinna. Okay, so again, look at where it says Deirdre is E Deirdre undine is Oiga. Just note again, when it's a female, I fada. When it's a male like Liam, bottom of 100, is A Liam. And just to confuse us, E fada is pronounced like A, and I fada is pronounced like E. They're really messing with us there. Okay. Ervor Ivra again, question 6. Unrating to led in winter, do you get on with your family? Great. Ivra shot cancer dinna a e on dinna shin. What kind of person are they? Also, I'd ask you to write this down for yourself. Okay, so what kind of person are you? Cancer dinna who? So well, it's dinna Makanta agus Cuan me, is dinna Canasta agus Sportul me, is dinna Amajuk agus Countdonna me. So what kind of a person are you like? Okay, technical difficulties here. Okay, so we're moving on again. That's if we're shocked. So as well as that, you might write in there when you get a chance, number 7, what kind of person are you? Never mind, it's at the top of page 8. Cén sort duine tusa. Ivrané cé atá ag obair, cé atá ar scoil, cé atá pósta. Another nice easy one. Agus cáhfuil siad ag obair. Where are they working? So lots of different information. I'm not going to go through the little bit about the pets. You can put that one in if you want. Let's move on to page Céad Fiche Dó 122. Everybody have a look at page 122 now, please. Céad is Fiche Dó 122. Open it up, please. An baile, an counter. So again, we're going through questions here, and we're going to have a quick look at those. Ivrahéan cadatá cadastit cá rugug tú cáhfuil tú de coní simply galore. So is aspalia ach lia me. You might throw in the code. Is aspalia ach lia cahar me. Is aspalia ach lia hain me. Rugug me in. I was born in. So on. Tá me na coní you know, Quail na fiá ranlach baile ach lia cahar. Maybe you were born in a different country. Rugug me in Alban. San ind beder. Rugug me in Sachin. Yeah. So again, folklore.ie, FOCLOIR.ie will give you the names of all the countries. So again, San Ind is India, Sachin, T capital S, I for the N is China, and lots of other countries there as well. They've listed a few, but there's lots of other ones there as well that you get on folklore.ie. Okay, on Shach agus Kursi on T, Denker Shees er de Chach. Can you describe your house? Go through it. Great. Géibheann Shomri Ataun. Cáhfuil de Chach. Simply galore. Moving on to page Héana Dó Cahar. Céad is Fiche Cahar 124. On malat de áit cona. Cén áit malat a bheith de coni. Cén fá. Why? Okay. So do you like your area where you are living? And then would you like, is there somewhere else you'd like as well? So let's leave it at that. Let's move on. Actually, just one more part we're going to do is Céad Fiche Dó 125. Cé atá Cé a dhéanann an obair tí. So go on page 125. On sale sawalia. So you might be asked this, some of you, not all of you, but you'll be asked about how life is at home, work that you do at home, do you help out? What do you do at the weekends, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get you to answer these later in the class. So we're going to again, let's see what we are here. So page 125. So when I'm finished the video, when you're doing your own little bit of work I've given you for the last 20 minutes of the class, you answer these questions into your copy. On sale sawalia, home life. Make sure you put those headings in all the time when you're writing your oral work. And it's going into a specific copy as well. It shouldn't be all just thrown into the one like we discussed in the one and only class we had so far. But anyway, Cé dhéanann obair an tí, you know, déanann who does what different things. Again, you could say déanann dad and cógrach, déanann mom on breakfast or whatever it is, scúban, sweeps, nían. Just pick a couple of those ones. And who does what. Ivra Dó then Catarina tusa ag an dara seachtaine. So do you help out at the weekend, and answering those as well. Moving on to page Céad Fiche Sé. Number 3, we'll stop at that. So answering question 1, 2 and 3 on page 125 and 126 when the video is over and we've finished that. So along ruddy on a tábhachtach, it's really important. The oral work is something that we're getting going and that we're looking at. It's 40% of the exam. Really important that we get that done and that we're looking at that consistently. So at this stage we should have done a lot about my féin agus Mahailach, myself and my family, and then Movalia agus my counter. We've looked a little bit about my home and my house and talking a bit about those, and when I'm back in next week I'm going to be asking everybody to talk to me a little bit, so you need to look over those at home. No getting around that 40% of the exam. So Glanúnta Raig, moving swiftly on, everybody, Tegadi Lahanach Céad is a Nedig 419. Okay, so again, Géibheann, we're looking at our poem Géibheann. So we're going to do another 10 minutes of the video here, and then you're going to be working away yourself. So let's tune in, let's stay with it now for the minute. So Géibheann, le Kathleen Maud, do you remember what Géibheann meant from yesterday's class? It meant captivity. We had a couple of key words we were talking about. Leon, on anaví, the animal, the lion, chócrésa, zoo, prisoon. Tosha I gás, a cás is a cage. There was the team Saoirse and Díriú, oppression, enslavement, and then freedom. Leon láidir, úsal cógtach, and then Leon lag tuirseach tían. Words like séir is free, alta is wild, briste broken, and mínádura unnatural. As well as that, the emotion trua, vi trua agwin, we have pity for the line at the end of the poem. So let's have a look at page 419, Solauer, ag leve urawanella. And again, remember, part of the oral exam is to actually read the poem itself. So making sure you're listening as I'm reading the poem and you're taking in the pronunciations and going through those. So if you're going into the poem, you'd start by reading the name of the poem and the author. So you'd say, Géibheann le Kathleen Maud. Anaví me, anaví alta, as na chócrésa, a bhfuil clú agus cáil mar scéibh. Chrófan na cránta na cuile tra le mar. Ach inis líam síos agus bratníam trí lathúil an gran éonrach sin hall. Tagan na céad te dína cuile lá, a dhéon fud rudder bit dom, ach mé legan amach. Read through the poem yourself, just to yourself now, quietly please, and just see if you can get the understanding, if you remember what is it about, what's happening here in the poem. Try and differentiate where we change from part 1 of the poem to part 2 of the poem, where we go from freedom to oppression, where we go from Saoirse go dtí Díriú. Okay, come on. So again, just a couple of, going back over some of the stuff we did yesterday, just to confirm up on the understanding of the piece. So Príomh John is the main ideas of the poem. So just as Gaeilge, on a simply fad. Bhí an leon ina cónaí sna tropics. So bhí clú agus cáil famous, bhí sé clú agus cáil le ghar mór. Okay, so ghar mór, ghar. Ba anaví láidir agus cógtach é, powerful and strong. Bhí sé láidir agus cógtach. Cónaíonn ach inis, part of dó, cónaíonn an leon I gás sa zoo inis. Tá sé tuirseach tréigte sa chás. Tá sé lag, níl sé láidir. Níl ach crown a trí amháin sa chás beag. Féchann sé, yeah, trí lathúil dína gach lá. Is even leis na dína an leon. Okay? Ach ní ligeann siad amach é. So that's the simplest way of going through the poem that we have there. Now, on the Microsoft Teams page that many of you have now looked at, and some of you submitted the assignment that I've asked, and that's great. More people, I'll talk about that in a few minutes. There's notes under the class materials. You need to go to the notes that I've put up about Géibheann. They're the simple notes that I'm using at the minute to go through the poem with you, and you need to look at those this evening as your homework. So make sure you go to Teams, Bhliain Gaeilge, Mr. Burns, go to class materials and Géibheann, and you'll see that. So some of the technique-y filiachta, the technical bits and pieces that are there that we need to look at. So tema. What is the theme of the poem? So it's a Díriú, enslavement, oppression, tema an Dawn Géibheann. Tá an leon I prisoon sa zoo. Bhí sé séir free sna tropics, ach inis tá sé I cás, a cage, lag agus tían. Okay, weak and sick. How do we know he's sick? Because he's looking out through a half eye. He's not well. He's lying down. He's ill. He's just able to open one eye. Féachan alán díine an leon. So a lot of people watch, look at. So remember, féach is the verb to watch. Féachan alán díine an leon ach ní ligean siad amach. Okay, so they really like looking at him. They enjoy visiting him in the zoo, but they won't let him out. They're happy to keep him díirse in enslavement. Your task now is to have a look at the book on page 419, and what, if the poem is about enslavement, oppression, and we needed to quote a part of the poem to describe that, which part would it be? Have a look at the poem on Céad is Senedig. Okay, so on count a fiach misha, so piach me I picked a yéan rudder bit dum ach me ligan amach. So they will not let me out. They'll do anything, but they will not let me out. It just gives a good idea of the situation that the line is in. So that's the tema. Okay, another technique, filiacta, poetic technique, ivana, the use of imagery. So iva a hen. I've picked two. And again, it's going along the lines of the way the poem is broken into two. So part a hen on leon sna tropics, yeah, and wifuin air, leon alta, a wild lion, and then part a do on leon sa ka sa zoo, it presume, go bonusok. So Eva a hen, part a hen. Tosin an don le hiva den sail maravi fado. So we start the poem with an image of how life was a long time ago. Bhliain lón alta and wifuin air. He was free, wild out in the open air. Bhí sé sair, rith sé, léim sé, agus ghar sé. But anna bhí láidir agus cóchtach é. That's a really important word, cóchtach, powerful. So again, look at page 419. Is there a sentence that gives us which part of the first piece of the poem gives us that, which quote? And I've picked Chrofan Cronchen na Quilla. Tra le maghar. So again, the use of language, the use of words by the poet. You can hear it as I'm reading. It's almost, you can hear with the word maghar the sound of the lion and his roar. So the line we'd use, Crofan Chrincha na Chwilla Tra le maghar. Okay, Eva Ado, a second image that I've chosen to talk about is Sadara part den dawn, Fekimid Eva den dawn and ish sazu. Den leon and ish sa zoo. So the second part of the poem, we see the lion in the zoo. Tá sé lag agus tían, tá brón air. Yeah, he's sad. Tá sé I prisún sa zoo. What puts this across again? Take 30 seconds, have a look at the book, pick out which particular lines do you think gets this sadness, this sad image of a kind of a brishta, leon brishta, leon bronach. Okay, so Dara part den dawn, Fekimid Eva den leon in ish, sa zoo, tá sé lagus tín, tá broner, tá sé presume. I've picked the lines Liam Shias agus Bratnium tree lahul an gran einruk shin hall. So I lie down, I look out through a half-opened eye, I see the individual tree that's there in my cage. Okay, so Shin Ivana, another one. Mohokon are emotions. Again, I've picked two, and you can imagine, yes, they go with two different parts of the poem. The first one is the positive, Jarafuk. The second one is the Jultuk, Sazu, Saprizu. So, Mohokon, Ivrahain, Broad. I want you to write this down now in your copy. B-R-O for the D. Broad. Shin pride. That means pride. B-R-O for the D. Broad equals pride. So, Snum no T-shot, Mohokon. I've written the following. If we broad about pride. Fecamid we see broad sa dawn Géibheann. Sa céad part den dawn tá broad an leon. Bhí sé láidir agus cóchtach sa tropics. Rith sé agus léim sé. Bhí clú agus cáil a ghar. Okay, so we're given an example of what's an emotion there and why do we think that. So he's proud because we can see him, a proud image of him in the wild, you know, with him seeming very powerful, very free on Sayre. And the quote I've given with that from the poem 419, have a look at the book. As na teocraise a bhfuil clú agus cáil ar mar scéibh. Okay, second emotion. Okay, brod over a hain. Very similar to broad, just change one letter. Brone, B-R-O for the N. Okay, do we know what that means? Brone. Tá brone erm. Sad. So tá brone sa dawn Géibheann freshen. So dar apart in dawn tá brone an leon. Tá sé lag agus tían. That's a sentence I'm using again and again, so you need to know that. Tá sé lag agus tían. Tá sé lag, he is weak. Tá sé tían, T-I-N-N, sick. He is weak and sick in the second part. Fecamid an leon I brisún sa zoo. Brisún. Tá sé I brisún sa zoo. And the quote to go over that, a dhéanann rudder bit dum ach mé ligan amach. So they would do anything for me, but let me out. Again, that gets across the sadness in his predicament at the end. In Géibheann I brisún sa zoo. Another part before we finish up on the video for today is going to be cuttersnucht, which is contrast, which is an important one to contrast. I think at this stage, having looked at the poem, we know there's a big contrast between páirte hain, páirte dó. An leon sa teocraise or tropics agus an leon sa zoo. An leon le saoirse agus an leon le díirse. So Anna tábhachtach é seo. So cuttersnucht is contrast. Fecamid alán cuttersnucht sa dawn Géibheann. Okay, we see a lot of contrast. Tá cuttersnucht mór. Cuttersnucht is contrast now, yeah? The different opposing things. Tá cuttersnucht mór idir an céad páirt agus an dara páirt in dawn. Sa céad páirt tá saoirse ag an leon sna teocraise agus tá sé láidir agus cógtach. So dara páirt in dawn, fecamid we see díirse, enslavement, agus an leon sa cás sa zoo. Tá sé lag agus tá sé tían. Again, remember, he is sick, he is tired. And again, we contrast those two. At the start of the poem, in the first part, he says, Anna bhí alta mé as na teocraise. Proud, he says, I'm a wild animal from the tropics. And then in páirte dó, a dhéanann rudder bit dum ach mé ligan amach. They do anything but let me out. Again, not really, doesn't sound like a wild thing there. He's saying, I can't get out of this cage. Okay, so to finish up, we're going to just finish up with the rest of the class. I want you to read the notes in the main book on page 1. Sorry. So we're going to read the notes in the main book on page 420 and 421, going through those notes. And then as well as that, so again, you're going to read for the rest of the class 420 and 421. You're going to go back to page 125 as well, okay, and you're going to answer the questions 1, 2, 3 on page 125 and 126. So just to go over that again, you're going to look over the book and you're going to go to page 420, 421, the notes in the book on Géibheann, which are different from my notes, and then you're going to look at page 125 and 126, answering those 3 questions. And so that's the rest of the work for the end of class. The assignment has been handed in by 5 or 6 people at this stage, but there's 16 people in class, so bucali anatábhachtach é chuiristeach, okay? The assignment is on Microsoft Teams. You're all there. Some of you have seen it but still not handed it in. It's important that you do that. And then as well as that, so if you have the assignment handed in, look over the notes on Géibheann that I've put up there, read them, send me questions if you want. Please email me questions. I'm bored here. I'd love to answer those questions. So send me those. And one last thing to finish up, I want everybody to go to page 99 of the book before I finish today's video. Okay. And bottom of the page there we have the personal numbers. So a quick little game. You know how I love to play a game. I'm going to give you a little a mind game, a teaser, I suppose, and I'm going to give you a number of people, and I'm going to give you something they're doing, and then I'm going to give you a couple of facts, and then I'm going to ask you how many people are left. So a bit of a brain teaser using the numbers at the bottom. So Dina 1 is 1 person, Bert, Trur, Car, Kuiger, Shesher, Shokter, Octor, Nain, or Detner, Aindin, Dal, Reg. Okay, So it'll become obvious what I'm doing at the end. It's kind of like a brain teaser. So this is a situation as Gaeilge. I'm going to give you a certain amount of people coming and going, and I want you to tell me how many people are there at the end. I'm going to say it twice, and I'm going to send the teacher the answer, and they'll give it to you at the end of class. Okay? So, tá sé trí clog, okay, dé saharn, agus siúlan sesher bucalí, okay, siúlan sesher bucalí goodí an park. Comala sin tain trúr bucalí a ruther goodí an park, okay, agus comala sin freisin tain bucal amháin eile ar a scooter goodí an park. So ar a cehar a clog, imríonn na bucalí go léir cluiche pelle. Okay, imríonn si cluiche soccer, cluiche pelle, right? Lá das atá. Ar a sé a clog, tain bert bucalí ar a ruther goodí an siopa, agus tain bert bucalí eile ag siúil goodí an siopa freisin. Okay, so on Keshtata gum, the question that I have for you at the end is, ar a sé a clog, cé bhéad bucalí atá fós sa park? I'm going to go through that one more time. So I'm giving you numbers of people coming and going, and I'm asking at the end how many people are left. So, ar a trí a clog, siúlan walk, sesher bucalí goodí an park. Tain trúr bucalí eile goodí an park ar a ruther, agus tagan bucal amháin eile ar a scooter. Ar a cehar a clog, imríonn siad cluiche pelle. Ar a sé a clog, siúlan bert bucalí goodí an siopa, agus tain bert bucalí eile goodí an siopa ar a ruther. So, cé bhéad daoine atá fós sa park? Cé bhéad daoine atá fós sa park? Okay. Slán in ish bucalí, be minic ag leabhar to live níos déanaí sa seachtain. Keep up the work and make sure those assignments come in. Gurb magah.